Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario! Last time, we heard about a Koopa who's blocking the road at Pleasant Path, so let's change our setup a bit for this one. Definitely want to have D-down jump. Spin smash, I'm just bringing just to demonstrate something, but you don't really need it. And I also got some other badges, just in case. If I ever get down to Danger Mario mode, but, well, we'll see. So let's take this guy on. Whoa! That guy's huge! Bigger than Bowser, probably. And yeah, a lot of people told me the pun on his name is Can't See because he's wearing glasses or something like that, so. We don't get no tolls and we don't get no rolls. Nah, I'll just take you out right here. I'm a professional hitman. What do you think Peach keeps hiring me? So yeah, tell him you want to fight him twice, and then we can take him on. For boss time against Can't See Koopa. Okay, so first things first, let's get a good tattle going on him. Oh, well, yeah. He wants the same thing everyone wants. Everything. Wow, look at that attack power. Whoa. Oh, okay. Now, one of the attacks that he can do is he'll spin on the ground and head right towards Mario and might hit Goombario, too. Wow, okay. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, when he's spinning towards me, I want to hit him or defend against that when he hits like about the middle post of the fence in the background there. That seems to work pretty well for me. If you're going to attack him with Mario directly right now, I would go with D-down jump because, well, he has some defense there. But first things first, let's go with chill out against him. Bring him down to size a little bit. Give us some added survivability. Okay, he's gonna jump. So, alright. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so now, let's see. Let's have Goombario attack him. You gotta jump on him twice in order to get him to flip over. So it's not like the first jump does something and then, or flips him over and then the second jump deals more damage now. But anyway, yeah, if you use Spin Smash on his tail, I guess? Yeah, then you can get some coins out of him for some reason. I don't know why. But, well, there you go. I guess he's got money coming out of his ass or something. So, yeah, let's keep on going with that since I spent so much money up to this point. And we're getting pretty good damage on him, too. Okay, spinning. Ha! Yeah, if you don't defend there with Mario, then he'll just go right through you and go to your partner. I'd imagine you could still block the second hit, but usually it's just easier to block the first hit for me. Now, I think you can only get 20 coins out of him, if I recall correctly, so a couple more there. So, not bad, not bad. Uh-oh. Okay, now we're doing pretty bad. Let's see. Yeah, let's just get him to chill out a little bit more there. Now that I think about it, I hope I'm going to have enough star power to handle another boss fight. But anyway, oh, yeah, that doesn't really do anything for me. Whoops. Oh, well. Fortunately, even though he's big, he's pretty slow, too. So that makes it easier for me to time my defense against a spinning shell enemy like that. Okay, last one. Alright, easy enough. Okay, now for the remainder of the fight, I want to use D-down jump with Mario, which will not only deal full damage to him, or we could deal even more damage than that, why not? But not only that, it'll also flip him over. So now, Goombario can actually get some damage in. Oh, I must have mistimed that somehow. Oh, that was weird. But defending against his attacks, once you've got chill out on him, pretty easy. Unfortunately, the attack power boost that Merlee gave us only lasts for the 1 round. So, oh well. Huh. Can't damage him even when he's flipped over? That's weird. Well, anyway, regardless, we can finish him off here right about now. Well, if Goombario isn't going to deal any damage, I might as well have just flipped him over and then used a regular jump instead of D-down jump. But whatever the case is, we got him. Hooray! And I got 2 star power left over. So, haha. Yep, that's usually what happens when you lose. This is the part where you fall down. Or you could just run away, that too. Okay, so, that was easy enough. I suppose you could have used some incapacitating statuses against him, but, well, I thought I'd fight a little fairly this time around. But I do want to take a nap. Okay, I suppose it's not exactly fair negating all of his damage, but hey, I'm blocking! So, I mean, at least I'm doing something with it. It's not like I'm invincible without even doing anything. Okay, so, now before moving on, I want to change my badge setup a little bit. So, let's see. Get rid of those 2. And, let's see. I want to equip... Where is it? Ah, Pretty Lucky. Not that I really care about it, but, well, it's there. But anyway, yeah, basically mostly the same setup. Let's see, I want to make sure I have all those badges and Pretty Lucky, I guess. Or you could equip a Defend Plus badge, whatever works for you there. So, let's save up here. And now I want to take on the Master. Again! Ever since our last fight, well, he's gotten a lot more powerful. So, yeah, it's going to be a pretty tough fight. Another badge you could use is Zap Tap. That would be really good here. But I think it negates a lot of the challenge of the fight. So, I'm going to avoid that. Let's get it on! I thought you said that the last time. For boss time against the Master, Part 2. Whoa! I don't know if he's stronger, but he looks cool. I like that outfit. Okay, so, let's tattle him as usual. Oh, well, yeah, that would be the idea. Wow, look at that attack power and HP. Holy cow. How hard can he possibly be? Well, one of the things he can do is he has a combo attack where he hits you once and then he hits you again. Let's just go with a regular jump here. But if you have the Zap Tap badge, he'll hit you the one time and then it'll interrupt the combo so he can't hit you again. But I think that's a little bit cheap. Basically, the way you block that attack is once you see him do that maneuver with his fists or whatever, that's when you, after he does that twice, that's when you time your block, because he's about to jump, or dash right towards you there. But, alright, we're doing pretty good there. Not bad, not bad. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's a really hard one. I am not very good at blocking that. Okay. Time to take the kid gloves off. Basically, I intentionally wanted to get down to Danger Mario before using Chill Out on him. That'll make the fight a lot easier. Although I still have trouble blocking that combo, so I want to be a little careful with that, but I think we'll be fine. Ha ha. I don't know if that was close call or pretty lucky, but gets the job done. Yeah, I got a lot more attack power with that Power Rush badge. I suppose I could have equipped Mega Rush just in case he gets me down to exactly 1 damage, but oh well. Ha ha. Yeah, getting pretty lucky here with that, both literally and figuratively. Okay, one more. As long as he doesn't do a combo, I'll be really good. Yeah, we're good. Ha ha. So yeah, with Last Stand and Chill Out and all that good stuff, damage dodge. Yeah, I mean, I can completely neuter him. But I gotta do my blocks right. So, got a little lucky he didn't do more combos there. But, alright! How many degrees are there, anyway? Well, I'll just tell you, there's 5. So we got another fight we could do, but I'm gonna save that one for later then. Okay, so let's see. I think that's everything we can do here. So what I'm gonna do, how are we doing on, whoa, I took a lot of damage there. Yeah, we might want to rest up here. But yeah, what I want to do now is go back to the Toad Town tunnels and farm Chuck Quizmo a little more there. Between the Goomba and Koopa Village, as usual. I should be able to answer up to 52 questions from him, if I recall correctly. And I've already done, I think, 1 or 2 up to now. So, how are we doing on our star pieces? Okay, yeah, I need to get a few more. 6 more, in fact. But to buy the badges that I care about. Well, I don't really care, but to fill out my collection. I care about that. I care about my OCD. So, I'll just meet you when I find Quizmo. Okay, found him here. For some reason, I couldn't get him to spawn at Goomba Village after a few tries, so figured I'd stop off here, and that did the trick. So, let's see what tough questions he's got for us now. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's a trumpet plant, because I know it's not Bell Bell, and the hurt plant is the one you fight, so... Process of elimination. H.C. Bailey is really good at beating tests without actually knowing everything. Alright, 5 more to go. Nice. And I think that'll barely give me enough badges for everything I want to buy. So let's head on back to Goomba Village, maybe. Alright, found him on second try there. Easy enough. Kawiz! Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. I wish they'd change the background, like, depending on what chapter you're in or something. Let's see. Well, gotta go with the classic, green. Alright. Do they even have pink Yoshis? I don't think I've seen them. I could be wrong. I might be thinking of something else. I wonder how many colored Yoshis there are, anyway. Well, anyway, alright. Easy enough. Wonder how we got a postcard from his partner there. She doesn't talk. Alright, got him. Took a few tries to get him to spawn here, but alright. What do we got? What do we got? Let's see. Merlon. I know it's not Merlot and Merlovely. Those are the guys at the summit there. But alright. Easy enough. Got them all right the first try. Sometimes I got a little lucky, just didn't know what I was doing. But alright, let's get back to Koopa Village, maybe. No, he just doesn't like spawning there for some reason. Or maybe he's just spawning on the other screen, I don't know. But sure, why not? Let's give it a try. A few more. Well, I know we rescued 5. So it's at least that many. I'm gonna go with 6. Alright, good, good. Wasn't sure if I had counted them right. I know there wasn't 10. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, I know we had green, red, yellow, blue. And yeah, we had those. I don't know what other colors there were. But I knew there was more, at least 5, because we rescued the 5 kids. So, alright. Alright, got him to spawn again. Let's give it a shot. Let's see, 2 more. Sleepy? No, bossy. Easy. One to answer. Alright. So let's see, one more. Well, see you around, Chuck. I wonder how he spawns anyway. I mean, does he always... Or, yeah, does he just teleport in off screen, or is he always there, just waiting for us, stalking us? Why do you only ask me these quiz questions anyway? I don't know. Let's see, that would be Merlon. Easy enough. So let's see, I think I should have 28 star pieces. Hopefully I do. And we'll see you at the next chapter there, Chuck. Let's see what we got here. 28. Good, good. Well, I want to head on back to... where is it? Place. Merlovely's. Well, Merlot I want to meet up with and buy a few more badges that I couldn't before. Not that I'm really ever going to use them, but just for the sake of collecting them. Same thing with coins. I really don't have much else to buy for the remainder of the game. I mean, I think there's some more badges that I can buy, but yeah, not with money. That is, not star pieces, but oh well. But yeah, that's really, with the Rip Cheeto, that's really what I needed all that money for. Once you get past that, then the rest is relatively easy. You don't even have to farm at all. You'll just get all the money naturally if you fight all the enemies at least once. Although there is a really good way of level grinding coming up soon, and I will go over that when we get there. I'm not going to do it, at least not right away, but later on I'll probably do it just to top things off a little bit. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Let's see. Well, I'll just get most of the cheapest ones. Or the ones I think I'm most likely to use. Yeah, let's go. Get a happy flower. I prefer Flower Finder, and I don't really use Heart Finder, so yeah, HP is not really an issue for me. But yeah, I'd rather have those than the Happy Flower badges, but okay. Now remember, when we were talking to Colorado with all the archaeology and stuff, oh, I didn't talk to him at his village, at Koopa Village. Or did he actually get back, now that I think about it, because the road was blocked before. Maybe he's still in Toad Town, I don't know. I never really thought about that. Maybe I'll look him up. But anyway, yeah, when we were talking to him last time, he gave us that flower seed, or bulb seed, or whatever it is, magical seed. So we can put that to use. And okay, I guess he's gone, so I guess he went home. So, well, let's give the last seed. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh. Well, how do I get there? Well, you gotta get all 4 seeds to, whatever her name is, I forget. Minty, that was it. Yeah, where are they? You're not gonna tell me, are you? Oh, okay. Well, I'll just tell you. There was one at Mount Rugged there that you need Paracarry to get to. There's one in the Forever Forest. And, there was one that we got right here in Toad Town from the bulb there. And the last one you get by exchanging the volcano vase with Colorado there. All right. Wonder where that goes. Well, let's find out. Huh. That's weird. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Let's see what's going on. How bad could things possibly be going there? How does Bowser even know how to get there? I mean, we needed this door. How did he get there? Whoa. Some dark cloud there. Well, let's see what's going on. Who's there? Oh, talking tree. I guess I shouldn't be surprised by that by now. Oh, well, yeah, you seem pretty big compared to, well, anything else around here. How's it going? Doing the best I can with what I got. Oh, yeah, I suppose we learned it from that quiz show that they did with Peach there. Oh, what's the problem? Nuts. Let me guess, they work for Bowser. Why would they want it to be dark and cloudy? Oh. They want to kill everything. That's grim. Yeah, exactly. Sure, why not? How hard could it possibly be to defeat a cloud? Oh. Nuts. If only there were an item that would help me get up there. Oh. Just like all the other good Mario games? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, sounds like a plan. One thing about the flower fields is that we have a central hub here, and then we got a whole bunch of other pathways that we can take to get from one place to the other. Northeast, east, yeah, all the 8 directions there. So we got a lot of options open to us, although we pretty much have to go through them in a certain order there. But will Petunia be able to help us out? Find out next time on Let's Play Paper Mario. This is HG Bailey signing off. Have a good day.